Taking the finish line, good run coming. Hurry, hurry, I mean the horses.
MaddiKempf.
Hi guys, I hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Something really exciting happened this past week. I hit 2,000 subscribers on my channel, so I'm over the moon excited. It's just, you know, another milestone. I remember being so excited when we hit 100 and then 1,000, and now to be at 2,000 is just an honor. So thank you guys so much, and I really do appreciate that. So I'm gonna show you what the past weekend was like. Of course, crazy busy as always. What else is new? But yeah, I'll show you guys how everything went. We got a new neighbor. Scarlett's keeping a close eye. And what are you gonna do about it, Tuna? These little guys like to wake me up. They come up on the deck at about 3 in the morning, a little family of raccoons, and my dog and cat freak out about it. Okay, so reasons why I'm late today. It's actually not my fault, which is unusual. When I'm going to cross the border and go to Washington tomorrow, and my horse papers weren't in yet. So I had to drive to the other end of town, go pick up my horse papers that arrived on a bus at 4:30. So went and picked those up, and now I have to drive through traffic to leave town on the other end of town to get to this barrel race tonight and then continue on to Washington tomorrow. So
When you go out at night in New York City, all the people wanna do is when you hang out in the streets down in San Francisco, all the people say is
it's really windy. Green Tea had a nice run. Little Jada, we went and worked barrels after and it was a lot better, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't help her much and she was just a little bit fiery today. So yeah, but that's okay. We went and fixed it and we had a nice cruise through after we fixed everything. So whatever. Hi guys. Good morning, pretty girls.
Huh?
Your mug, accurate.
Oh.
You guys remember this little guy? He's grown up a little bit. Hi, Ferdinand.
All right, well, just leaving Melissa's house. Melissa owns the company SharpEdge, which you guys probably know that I use and I'm sponsored by. Absolutely amazing herbal products for horses. Anyway, sorry, I'm just eating my breakfast, half chewing and talking. But yeah, I'm just leaving Mel's house. We stayed here overnight last night. I love coming to their place. Mel is such an amazing human. Her family's amazing, and their property is just so beautiful. It's just so peaceful and nice down here. So came down for the barrel race at her house last night, stayed overnight, and then now we're just heading to the border to go down to Washington. Mel lives south of me, so pretty close to the border, so it's kind of a nice little stop along the way, get to visit with some friends, and then continue on. So I just stopped to take some pictures and stuff, and it's funny because when I cross the border, I cross at a different border crossing than I usually do, and the border guards are like, have you been this way with the horse trailer before? It's like, no, why? And they're like, oh, well, you might not like this road. And they were all worried that, you know, I had to drive through all these switchback turns and stuff, and it's only like 15 miles to the major highway, so I was like, well, it can't be that bad. And I, you know, as I'm driving and then there's no cell service, and I'm just kind of looking around at how beautiful it is out here, and it just made me think about the fact that, like, in life in general, we're always just looking for the shortcut. Like, we want to, you know, the fastest way, the, you know, whatever, to get to whatever it may be. Like, in this way, I'm talking literal, but it's also figurative. And, you know, I had this realization that, like, this road maybe took me an extra 15 minutes. That's it. And it's beautiful. And, you know, it made me, someone like me who drives a lot, it made me just kind of take it all in and just, you know, realize how beautiful this country is. And it was like, you know what? Sometimes the road less traveled is worth it. I think that sometimes we just get, and I'm guilty of it too, we get so wrapped up in, you know, being busy and trying to do a million things at once and trying to figure out the fastest way to get something done. But, you know, some days you just gotta slow down and take it all in and realize, you know, there's some really good days in life.
Oh, happy girls.
Always with that toy.
Yeah, you little maniac.
So you.
Cody got a sweet new ride.
I got you a sweet new ride. It's all for you.
Why?
It's for you. So we have something to drive on date night.
I'm not going anywhere in that thing.
Poor shit, we're going to town right now.
No. He moves pretty fast.
You guys are really helpful.
You get satellite signals with those things?
Big ears, worst listener.
Who, me?
Huh? What you want?
Cody, where are we going?
To a team roping. Why do you even know?
I really don't know. It's a dirty windshield. Oh my dog.
Look at that little face. Hi. Oh my God, he's so cute.
All right, well, hopefully you guys can hear me over the speaker. They're just about to get started here. I run Jada first, and then Grinchy, and then I'm actually also running Cody's head horse. I need some qualifier races in, so I'm borrowing Kip as well so that I can get an extra race in tonight. And I'm also trying a new bit on Miss Jada today. I feel like now that we're running in these really big open arenas, I want just a tiny bit more bit. So it's basically the same bit that I usually run in, but it also has a nose bend on it. So she kind of wants to flip her nose sometimes on me, so I find this might just, it's a kind of an experiment. We're gonna see how it goes. It's kind of exciting to get to run in this arena because Ellensburg will become my hometown probably within the next year or so. Also, I've said I really want to win the pro rodeo in this arena. So it was kind of cool to get to run there and just, you know, have a preview of my goals that are coming up in the future.
Are you guys ever gonna get over this?
All right, well, it is Saturday morning. I'm just having some coffee, and then I'm gonna go and watch Cody team rope a little bit this morning, and then I'm up at Colville Rodeo tonight. So, I'm tired. We were at that barrel race till like 11 o'clock last night, but it was a lot of fun. The horses did good, and yeah, the girls are just out on some grass enjoying a little bit of downtime, and then we'll be heading up to the rodeo this afternoon. So I've already made the decision I'm going to run Grinchy tonight. I just think that I'm going to give Jada about a week off. I kind of talked with Cody last night about it, and I have a little bit of a struggle with my own self because I want this so bad that I really, you know, I want to keep going and I want to go to the rodeos and I just love it and I really want to be the best, so I feel like I need to continue practicing all the time. But at the same time, we're nothing without our equine partners. So to me, Jada is just, I feel like she's just a little run down, maybe feeling a little bit sore. Nothing crazy, but I just feel like she's not really 100% herself right now. And I think that's largely to do with the fact that when I bought her, she wasn't really in the best shape, and she hasn't really been hauled and stuff a lot, and I've been hauling her a ton. So I've just decided, you know what, I'm just going to give her a week off and then, you know, take her for a trail ride in a week's time and kind of see how she's feeling and assess from there. We've got a big derby at the end of the month. It's the Canada Day Derby in Peachland, which is close to where I live, and I really wanted to feel good for that. So I was like, you know what, I've got Grinchy, I'm gonna run Grinchy at some rodeos for a little bit here, and then just give Jada a week to kind of just hang out and, you know, regroup a little bit, and then see how she is in a week's time.
Driving this thing to the team roping.
Hey, do you want to date?
I was thinking we might get married.
You want to get married?
Oh, let's get right to it.
No fucking around here.
On a budget around here.
Times are
Gonna be a no time for David and Chad.
Hey, sales must be down.
Oh, I know. What is that one?
You gonna win one?
Well, duh.
Driving my life away. How accurate. The thing that's interesting about the rodeo in Colville is that the rodeo grounds are right in town. It's literally a block off the main drag. People park horse trailers up and down the sides of the road, and the rodeo grounds are right in the middle of downtown, so it's a little bit different. Well, I went and rode Little Grinchy Pants around the arena, and when I came back, you could literally see this wall of rain coming down the mountain, and I was like, oh no, and this big gust of wind, and then all of a sudden a big clap of thunder, so I just put the horses in the trailer for a second. The rodeo starts in about 20 minutes or so I'm just kind of hanging out and waiting for that. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. But tonight after the rodeo, I'm actually gonna drive home. It's 4 hours home, and it's a night perf, so I'm probably not even gonna leave here till like 10 p.m. or so. But the reason for that is that I'm really short on my allotted visiting days to be down here, and I don't want to waste a whole day, like if I stay overnight, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go home tonight. I've talked to Melissa, my friend, and that she lives near the border, just to be like, okay, if I can't make it, you're halfway, I'm coming over. So we'll see, but I'm excited. I think the ground's great out there. It's a nice big arena. I think Grinchy's gonna do great.
All right, looking good, Maddie. Come on. Here we are. Hey, look at here, look at here. Completed. All the way to an 18.375.
Yeah, Old Faithful did so good. We had a really nice run. I don't think we're gonna stick in there for a check. It's just not quite fast enough. Some tough girls, but yeah, had a good run, and it's always fun running Little Miss Grinchy Pants.
The pool's about ready. Ew. The pool boy's been slacking. Which thing? I love when mom and dad are home because mom makes the best food. Father's Day. Fake a smile.
Nice of you to say.
Well, you guys, in celebration of 2,000 subscribers, I wanted to do another giveaway. So the hard thing with doing giveaways is I don't know what to give away. I don't have a product or anything of my own, so I think that makes it a little bit different. But if you guys go and check out my Facebook page, you can see all the details and you can see what it is that I'm giving away. I've got a little pack of cool goodies for you guys. So I appreciate you guys following on my journey. I really do. And doing this giveaway is kind of my way to give back to you. So go check out the details on my Facebook page. I will put a link below this video. You can go and check it out there. And good luck to everyone. Please play along. It'll be fun. In the meantime, I appreciate you watching today, and I will see you on Thursday for Random Thoughts Thursdays.